doing? Dr. Marco Ferrucci here. Being neurologically based in my care, one of the biggest things that a lot of my patients ask is, what does the right and left side of the brain do? Because we talk about the brain a lot. And they're like, does the left side of the brain do more artsy stuff? Does the right side of the brain do something else? I mean, what's the deal with this brain? So I figured I'd take this time to go over the left brain versus the right brain function. I picked the top 10 things that I like to talk about. There's a lot of function it does besides this. But the first thing right here we're going to look at is the left and the right side of the brain. The left side of the brain is what we say the gas pedal. It likes to do things. It likes to approach things. Where the right side of the brain is more of the brake pedal. It's cautious in what it does. It's more of something that's going to be safe. It's going to say to itself, this might not be the best thing to do right now, or it's good to do this. Like I said here, the approach versus withdrawal. It's going to approach things on the left side. The right side is going to kind of stay away from something to be safe. The left side of the brain sees more detail. It's very detail-oriented. It's very structured. Where the right side of the brain sees more of the big picture of the world. It's more of like, okay, I got to get all the details before I do something about this. We say sometimes in neurology, the left side of the brain sees the trees, the right side of the brain sees the whole forest. It's kind of how they distinguish that. Next is verbal communication and nonverbal communication. Our left side of the brain is very much verbal communication, where the right side is more nonverbal, looking at the different cues that you give nonverbally, and that's how they communicate. So that's how the left and the right work on communication. The next is word reading versus reading comprehension. The left side of the brain, like I said, is very detailed, so it's about reading the physical words. So if you're reading a sentence, it's going to read the physical words at, the, and. But the right side of the brain is going to comprehend what that all means. So you ask a child, read this paragraph for me. Physically reading the paragraph, straight left brain function. But when you go to the right brain function, you're going to ask them, after they're finished reading it, they're going to say, what did you get from that paragraph? What can you explain what happened in that paragraph? And they'll be like, I'm not really sure. Because they're great at reading it, but they may not be able to comprehend what they're reading. Next is word reading versus math calculation versus math reading. Math calculation is, mathematics is addition, subtraction, all that. They're great at that. Where math comprehension is more of the algebras, more of the geometries, more of the things you need to be having to think a lot more rather than just calculating things. Next is small muscular control versus large muscular control. The left side of the brain is all about tiny, small muscular control. Typing on the computer, texting, in your car, or not in your car, but texting. And the right side of the brain is more large muscular control. That's our big postural muscles. That's the muscles that are going to make us do big movements. So, a child may have not the best posture. They may be slouching like that, which is showing they don't have that strong muscular control for posture. The left side of the brain likes more routine, likes sameness, likes to do the same things over and over again, where the right side of the brain is more about new things. It likes novelty. It likes newness. So that's how to distinguish left and right brain with kind of activities. The left side of the brain is more curious and impulsive, so it's going to be wanting to go to things, want to approach something, where the right side of the brain is more cautious and safe in its actions. So it wants to kind of be, weary, like, I'm not sure if I want to do that right now, so I'm going to be safe with this and I'm not going to. And then last is IQ versus EQ. The left side of the brain is your IQ brain. It's your really smart, book smart people are left side, where right side is more EQ, which is emotional. They really base a lot of what they do on their emotions, how they feel. Does this thing make me feel good? Does it make me feel bad? So that's a quick synopsis of left brain versus right brain function. And the reason why I do that is because we want to have a good balance between the function. But sometimes, especially in children with ADHD, autism, learning disabilities, they have an imbalance in this function. So one side of the brain is working really hard, the other side is not working as hard. So you can almost tell by what they're good at and what they're not good at, which side of the brain is really strong in the function. And our goal is to balance out that imbalance so then they have good neurological function and they're able to learn and act more appropriately. So for more information, go to our website at www.thechiropracticsource.com and have a great day.